And now I'm back down with the feeling, and I can lie. You know it won't be long until the end. Let the spotlight shine on me again. Back out in the middle.
Welcome back to the garage, guys. We are going to continue working on the KX450F. We have a couple things. We got some parts in. We're basically ready to put it back together. So let me show you what we got. So what we want to try to accomplish today before we put anything on the bike that's new is we need to take off the silencer and polish up this pipe a little bit. We also need to take off the back tire, repack the bearings, and swap out this tire. Check to see if the front tire holds air, because I do have some tubes up there, some heavy duty ones, but I'd rather not use my tubes that I have for backup on this bike when we're just going to sell it. So we got to clean that up, swap out the back tire. While we have the back tire off, we got some extra parts. We got to swap out that sprocket, and then once we do that, we should be ready to start putting everything back on. So far, we've got the new rear fender, we got a new air filter, we got a set of grips right here, we got JT sprockets, lightweight sprocket, we got a new chain, case saver, sprocket guard, some eBay levers, a seat cover, some handlebars, new fork oil and a fork rebuild kit, new oil filter. We're going to use some of the the Motor X oil that I have left over. So we got a good bit of work to do. So let's just go ahead and take that rear tire off, see if we can swap it out, and then replace the rear sprocket. So I forgot that this 110/90 was ridiculously tight to get on. And the reason I stopped using it is because I kept getting pinch flats when I was trying to mount it. And I got another pinch flat. So, which means whenever I was prying, the bar went back and pinched a hole in the tube. So now it won't set on a bead, and the extra tube that I have is an 18, not a 19. All right, well, let's take this tube out, and guess we'll have to order another tube. All right, after a lot of wrestling, I had to pull the tube back out and then put some rubber cement on two pinch holes. They kind of look like little snake bites from where it was folded in half and the wrench came through and pinched all the way through both sides. So I put rubber cement on them and then taped them with Gorilla Tape and then put it back in, and now it's holding pretty good at 14 pounds. So we'll see if that holds. If not, I'll probably just get another tube just to go with the bike in case that doesn't hold. That's a temporary fix so I can keep moving. Now we're going to put on the sprocket and put pack the bearings and put it back on the bike. All right, cleaned off the axle.
What time is it?
Cleaned off the blocks, packed the bearings, put on the new sprocket. Now we can mount the tire. right, so far we got it wrapped back up. We got a nice little combination of green and blue. I think it looks good. Got to put on the number plate. But overall, starting to look pretty good. Polished up the exhaust, cleaned off all of the dirt and debris on it, and then I heated it with a blowtorch, and on all of the seams and around basically the whole pipe. Cleaned it up, got a new air filter. Should be able to fire it up. The thing should fire right up. It fired up pretty immediately whenever I got it. So I think for now we'll leave the valves, but we got to change the oil and put on the number plate and get a rear tube. Should be good. Ready to rip. Well guys, it is going to be a wrap for this video. We got the bike all packed up and kind of winterized a little bit. As you can see, the season's changing quickly, but that's not going to stop us from continuing to work. So the next video we post is probably going to be something on this Durango here, just a flip that I got, and has a little overheating issue, but we'll take care of that. Stay tuned for that post. Thanks for watching this one, and have a good holiday. Peace.